This was the second year in a row we have traveled to the state of Oregon. Last year, we primarily stayed in Portland, where the diverse culture and food options enticed our taste buds, and the wonderful landscape of trees, rivers, and waterfalls wowed us. This time around, though, we came back primarily to witness the spectacular solar eclipse in the path of totality. I made a whole nother video for that, and if you want to see that episode, check the description below. But this video is part 2, where I decided to share the other things we saw along the way. Our home away from home was at the Oceanfront Inn, a beautiful, cozy stay where every room has a view of the beach. As we arrived, the sun was setting on the ocean, and it was absolutely gorgeous. A welcome invite to our first evening in Lincoln City, Oregon. One of the first outings took us outside of McMinnville to the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum. This is where the Spruce Goose is currently housed.
This thing is massive.
Right there. Will, you want to go there?
Zoe, that's a big airplane, huh?
Yeah.
Is that a big airplane? Zoe, it's called the Spruce Goose. Can you say Spruce Goose? Spruce? Goose.
While the ginormous Howard Hughes creation was the main attraction, there was a ton of other cool planes, both old and new. They even have an airplane-themed water park called Wings and Waves that features a huge 747 on the roof, in which 4 water slides exit from. Definitely check it out. Another random place we stopped by was the prehistoric rocks, fossils, and mineral store. If you like dinosaur bones and shiny rocks, this is a very cool shop. They even have a makeshift water panning rig for you to find your own special rocks. My daughter Zoe loved it, and she's always picking up rocks on her hikes back at home. Throughout our trip, we tried many new places to eat. Breweries are plentiful in Oregon, but we also made sure to stop by local restaurants, and were pleasantly surprised by the variety of options everywhere we went. We're used to a lot of the chains back home, so it's nice to try out different things. On our last day, we stopped by the Enchanted Forest. Located near Salem, it is a small wonderland of fairy tale type sets from well-known children's stories, as well as having many rides for young ones. I think it exceeded all of our expectations. Zoe recognized many of the characters and I'd recommend it as a much cheaper alternative to Disneyland.
You and me. I'll have to ask you on a date
And get to know why we are great. So we'll go on a walk and then we'll talk.
How I'm a jock. Oh wow, we rock.
Lastly, let's not forget the landscape. I'm used to open, arid desert, so the change in scenery is wonderful. We spent much time exploring the coast, from Seal Rock State Park, Cape Foulweather Lookout, and even Thor's Well. The beauty of nature here is stunning, when it can be seen. Fog rolled in and out frequently, but it provided a mysterious but also relaxing sensation. When the curtain of clouded air was pulled back, the breathtaking shores of Oregon revealed themselves.
Absolutely beautiful out here. Weather here in Oregon is pretty crazy. It goes from being this beautiful blue sky to foggy within minutes and comes and goes just whenever it wants, but did manage to still get some awesome drone shots. Check these out.
The crisp ocean breeze, the smell of the ocean trees, the sound of the waves crashing, as well as the birds overhead. It's a place where one can sit and just reflect upon life. As I said, we originally planned this trip with the solar eclipse as our primary mission. But as I say, it's usually about the journey and not the destination. And I figure it was worth it to share the rest of the adventure. That's what's great about travel. We're always discovering new things and creating new memories. Thanks, Oregon. I'm pretty sure we're gonna come back someday.
Let's look at some drone shots.